Well, the federal government is giving businesses more time to pay back their COVID emergency loans that were taken out during the pandemic. This is a request that we have heard from the Canadian Federation of Independent Business leading up to this. So let's bring in the CEO of the CFIB, Dan Kelly, for reaction. Dan, what do you make of this announcement from the federal government today to extend the repayment period for the CEBA loans?
Well, it sounds a lot better than is the reality. Sadly, they didn't extend the first deadline that businesses are panicked about. That's the loan to keep the forgivable portion. And that was extended, in fact, but by 2.5 weeks. This is an 18-day extension to the loan period, not a 1-year extension. Yes, they did add a year to the ultimate repayment, to the final repayment deadline of January to the end of 2026. But businesses right now are panicked because if they don't repay the loan by the end of this year, they will have to pay an additional $20,000. And the government today gave them only 18 days of relief for that. This is too little and very late, super disappointing.
So that part was specifically carved out, that an additional 18 days?
Yeah, it is pretty surprising. When the reporting suggests, and the Prime Minister just said, that there was a 1-year extension to the loan. And he's right, there is an extension to the ultimate deadline to repay the loan, even including with the interest attached to it at the end. But the repayment deadline that everybody is focused on is the one that's at the end of this year. And that was extended by a period of only 18 days. So January, they moved it for whatever reason to put it past the Christmas period, pushed it into mid-January. That's going to provide almost no benefit to small businesses. And this is why this announcement, I think, was designed to sound a lot better than, in fact, it really is.
Why do you think it was done in this way, Dan? I mean, I know you weren't in the room while the decisions were being made, but, if that's the part that, people needed that extra relief on, I mean, they're hoping to get the repayment or the forgiveness of part of that loan. That does seem like a significant miss.
It's a big miss. Look, it is good news that businesses will have more time. There are going to be loads of businesses that are not prepared to repay their loans by the end of this year. They will end up having another $20,000 tacked onto the loan, and they're going to have 3 years, not 2, to repay that $60,000. So that will help some of them that are facing that. But we've been pushing, and every business association in the country has been pushing to extend the loan deadline to keep the forgivable portion, and that one is changing by just a mere matter of days. I think this was designed to satisfy some angry Liberal MPs who are raising this. I bet you when they look at the details of what the Prime Minister has announced, not just the headline, there'll be a bunch of very unhappy Liberal MPs because we've been hearing from them in huge numbers.